Of course. Here's the rewritten article based on your points, keeping a tight logical structure but making it very different from the original, and aiming for around 6,000 characters as you requested. Port Charles heats up. Danger, secrets, and unexpected alliances. In Port Charles, no secret stays buried for long, and no night passes without a twist. As the town's most beloved and notorious citizens move through their lives, a wave of tension is brewing that could change everything they thought they knew. Sonny faces a deadly threat. For Sonny Corinthos, life has never been without peril, but this time, the danger is far more personal and immediate. A shadowy adversary has set their sights on Sonny, and despite all his resources and instincts, he finds himself cornered. Whispers circulate that someone close to him may be compromised, and every glance over his shoulder feels heavier than the last. No longer able to trust the familiar walls of his empire, Sonny knows he must act swiftly, or risk losing more than just his reputation. Uncharacteristically, Sonny keeps the growing threat to himself, even as he prepares for what may be an unavoidable showdown. His silence, however, may come at a steep price, especially as those around him remain oblivious to the storm brewing just out of sight. Alexis's unexpected surprise. Meanwhile, Alexis Davis, who has been navigating her own complicated journey of redemption and self-acceptance, finds her day taking an unexpected turn when she receives a mysterious gift. At first glance, it appears to be nothing more than a thoughtful gesture, an ornate box tied with a simple ribbon. But Alexis, ever the skeptic, senses there may be deeper meaning hidden beneath the surface. Inside, she finds a relic from her past, a keepsake that only someone intimately familiar with her history would have known to send. As Alexis wrestles with the memories stirred by the gift, she begins to suspect that its arrival isn't mere coincidence. Could it be a warning? A peace offering? Or perhaps an invitation to confront a chapter of her life she believed long closed? Trina and Kai's night of freedom. Across town, not everyone is weighed down by secrets. For once, Trina Robinson allows herself a rare night of pure enjoyment, heading out with Kai for a long overdue evening of laughter and escape. After months of heartache, academic pressure, and personal struggles, Trina embraces the chance to simply breathe. At a cozy, dimly lit restaurant tucked away from the chaos of Port Charles, Trina and Kai savor the simple joys of good food and easy conversation. There's a flicker of something deeper between them, a spark of chemistry that neither is ready to name but both feel pulling them closer. For one night, at least, Trina lets herself hope that happiness might not be so elusive after all. Gio turns to Emma in a moment of crisis. But hope is a fragile thing, and for Giovanni, Gio, Mazza, uncertainty weighs heavily on his shoulders. Faced with a dilemma that he can't solve alone, Gio makes the difficult decision to seek help, from none other than Emma Scorpio Drake. Emma, back in town and quickly finding her footing once again among old friends and new challenges, is surprised but touched by Gio's request. Though he tries to mask it with his usual bravado, she sees through him instantly. Gio is scared. Whatever he's caught up in, it's serious, and he needs someone he can trust. Together, they begin to piece together a troubling mystery, one that could link back to several bigger threats looming over Port Charles. For Gio, reaching out to Emma may be his smartest move yet. For Emma, helping him might pull her into a web more dangerous than she ever anticipated. Christina and Molly demand the truth. Elsewhere, family tensions reach a boiling point. Christina Corinthos Davis and her sister Molly Lansing Davis have spent their lives navigating complicated dynamics, but nothing could have prepared them for the betrayal they now suspect. Disturbing revelations have surfaced, and the sisters are determined to get to the bottom of it. Tracking down the person they believe holds the answers, Christina and Molly confront them head-on, refusing to accept half-truths or convenient evasions. The encounter is explosive. Years of resentment, hurt, and misunderstanding spill over as old wounds are reopened. Yet in their anger, there is also unity. For perhaps the first time in a long time, Christina and Molly find themselves standing firmly on the same side. Their determination to uncover the truth could heal their fractured bond, or destroy it completely, depending on what they uncover. The calm before the storm. As night falls over Port Charles, the city's heartbeat quickens. Sonny watches the shadows grow longer, knowing that one false move could be his last. Alexis ponders the meaning behind her mysterious gift, wondering what destiny might be demanding of her. Trina and Kai laugh under twinkling lights, unaware that innocence never lasts long in this town. Gio and Emma take the first steps toward unraveling a dangerous secret, while Christina and Molly brace themselves for whatever truths lie ahead. Port Charles is a city where love and loyalty often come with sharp edges, and where even the brightest day can quickly darken into chaos. And though tonight may end with smiles for some, the reckoning is only just beginning. Would you also like a second version written with a slightly different tone, like more suspenseful or more emotional? Glowing Star.